Hi woodshop friends, Cindy here, and welcome to my little woodshop. Before we start, I just want to remind you that any of the unfinished wood pieces that you see in my videos can all be found in either my Etsy, eBay, or Amazon shop under the shop name of My Little Woodshop 2, and note the 2 on the end. Today I'm going to share with you some of the unfinished wood pieces that you can find in my wood shop. The first piece is a bell shape intended for Christmas. Little bitty hole in the top for putting a hook in for an ornament. They're 2.5 inches tall, including the little bell at the bottom, and 2 inches wide. Notice the darkened edges from the laser cutter. So again, those are Christmas bells. The next pieces that I have are little bitty rectangles. These are great for little bitty pendants or earrings. They're 1 inch wide and 1/2 inch tall. I should say 1 inch tall and 1.5 inch wide, and they are 1/8 of an inch thick. Again, a lot of jewelry people buy those for making earrings, little pendants. They're cute for little cute necklaces. The next pieces that I have are dog tags. Again, a lot of jewelry makers purchase these. They're 2 3/8 tall and 1 inch wide, and a 2 millimeter hole can be drilled in the top of these. They are 1/8 of an inch thick, and notice they're very sturdy. They have a little bit burnt edges there, but a little bit of sanding, and that will clean that up. I also have a video where I talk about how I prepare my wood. It gives some ideas on covering up those darkened edges. The next pieces that I have, these are going to be used for a 50th wedding anniversary. Going to have a little jump ring on it. They are 1 1/4 inch tall and 3/4 inch wide, and the corners on them are squared. That hole is 2 millimeters in size. She's going to put a little jump ring in them and put a little token from the 50th wedding anniversary. The next pieces that I have are the circles, and by far my 1 inch, 1 1/4, and 1.5 inch circles are my most popular. These are 1 1/4 inch, and it does have the 2 millimeter hole in it, and again has the darkened laser cut edges on it. These are very, very popular for pendants. The next pieces that I have are the 4-leaf shamrocks. Very, very, very popular any time of year. A lot of people buy them to use for tokens in wedding favors. They're 1/8 inch thick, and this particular size are 1 inch by 1 inch. The next pieces that I have, again, another very popular item for the birthday boards. This is a heart. It's 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch. It does have 2 of the 2 millimeter holes, and many people use these for the birthday boards. They put the jump rings in them and attach the pieces of wood together, and they use the hearts for anniversaries, circles for birthdays, and hearts for anniversaries. The next pieces that I have are 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch triangles. This particular style has rounded points on them. They do have the also the darkened edges, and they are 1/8 of an inch thick. Those are also very popular with the jewelry makers. The next pieces that I have, these are 1/2 inch squares. These are 1/4 of an inch thick, and you can see the darkened edges there also from the laser cut. These have squared edges on them. They're cute for like mosaic, making a little artwork in that. And again, those were 1/4 of an inch thick. The next pieces that I have are the apples. Very, very popular item in my shop. This particular size is 1 inch. I do carry a variety of sizes, 1 inch to 1 inch, and 1/8 of an inch thick. We will custom cut for you and adjust the sizes to your specification, but keep in mind the larger the piece, the more pricier it is because we do charge by the laser cut. The next pieces that we have, the state of New Jersey. Get a lot of requests for the states. I don't carry all of those in my shop, but if you message me, I can certainly set up a custom listing for you. This particular piece, the New Jersey, is 1 1/4 inches by 3/4 inch wide, and we can custom cut that with holes also. The cost of the holes are an additional 2 cents per hole. The next piece that I have is these are rectangles. They're 3 inches by 2 inches, and this was a custom order. The customer that asked me for these uses these for scrapbooking. Normally she buys 2 by 1 inch, but she wanted to try these on a larger scale. The last pieces that I have are these are 1 inch squares. They have rounded corners on them, and they do have 2 holes in them. I've got, again, 1/8 of an inch thick with the laser cut. They have two 2mm holes, one on the top and one on the bottom. And again, those are 1 inches in size. I apologize. I said that was the last piece. So the next piece that we have are the rectangles. These are also very popular. This particular size is 2 inches tall by 1 inch wide, and they do have the squared corners on them, 1/8 of an inch thick. These obviously have no holes in them, but we can add holes to any of the laser cut pieces that are 1/8 of an inch thick. That pretty much wraps it up for this time. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel for hauls, craft ideas, and projects using my unfinished wood. If you don't like what you saw, send me an email at mylittlewoodshop@msn.com and tell me how I can improve on my videos. I'm very new to doing these videos, and any feedback that you can provide me is greatly appreciated. Thank you.